Well, it's 2021. How's my ADC changed? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you probably got from the intro, we're just going to do a quick everyday carry or EDC video. You know, and I know I've said in the past, kind of my thoughts on EDC videos. A lot of that hasn't changed. I do tend to think that some people out there tend to over-exaggerate the amount of stuff they carry with them. But, you know, I've come to find out there are people that actually do carry quite a bit of stuff, depending on the job they're in or what they do throughout the day. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight of how my EDC is changed. I'm just going to kind of rotate, especially with the season change. So we'll cut to the desk over there and do kind of a desktop overview of the things that I carry on a daily basis. And then when we're done, we'll see you back here at the camera. Alright guys, let's go over to the desk. Alright guys, so what you see here is kind of my winter carry. You know, in the wintertime, it's a little bit easier to conceal a little bit larger gun, so that's when I tend to carry my VP9. This is the, I believe, 4¼ inch barrel version. 15+1 capacity. It's an older one. It has not been converted to the 17+1. But I really like this gun. It's got a great, and I've done a review on it. And I've done a review on most of these, but just really, it's a confident feel in the hand. So I like to carry this when I can. I do carry this in pretty stout holster. This is from Compact. This is their Spartan Holster. And it's a hybrid holster, so you get the leather sweat guard, the 2 clips. I like that, especially on a larger gun, just because it spreads the weight out and it doesn't droop your belt quite as bad. And it locks up nice and tight. If you hear that click. So it's just, even though it's a pretty large gun, it's really comfortable to carry this one. So that's as far as the gun goes. And that's what's going to change throughout this video, which I'll show you. The rest of the stuff, this is more what I consider my absolute everyday carry. Obviously, you've got car keys. You know, everybody has to drive places, or at least most people do. Because of my job, I use a pen all day long, and I like this one a lot. This is actually just a cheap, honestly, it's off Amazon. It's a tactical pen. It's got the glass breaker on there, which I don't really need for a glass breaker, but I'll get into that in just a second. I just like a good heavy pen because I do a lot of writing with contracts, that sort of stuff throughout the day, or taking notes. And I also, if a customer happens to get hold of this, I know it's my pen. And then as far as other stuff, this is a flashlight you saw in one of my early videos. I've probably had this flashlight for, I can't even remember. It's been over a year for sure. You can see it's getting a little bit beat up there. Not too bad. And if I'm being honest, I don't always carry this in my pocket. I do carry it with me sometimes, but this is always near me, either in the vehicle or in the house someplace, because it's just such a handy tool. But it is a little large to keep in the pockets all the time, but this is my go-to flashlight. It's got 4 settings. It's got the really high, and then you notch down one more step down, and then you got your strobe setting. Oops, hang on a second. So there's your strobe. And then off. So been a good flashlight. It is one that, it's a USB rechargeable, and it is fairly waterproof. It's sealed, but you can see there's the USB charger there, and it's got a charge indicator when it's plugged in. So I've been very happy with this. And then as far as knife goes, so I got this here not too long ago. This is just a little, about a 2-inch Smith & Wesson. And it's not a spring-assisted knife, but it opens fairly easy. It does have the honestly, I don't know what this is called. I like knives, but I don't get into the technical stuff on it. But it does have the thumb stud, and then I guess this is the flipper. It's kind of unusual for me. I tend to like a drop point blade, which if you're not too familiar with that, it's more rounded. This is a Tonto blade, but it's really sharp. And this was like I think it was like a $12 knife I got. I don't know if you can see that, but just a nice, kind of like these Smith & Wesson knives. They don't cost very much. They're sharp. They do hold a decent edge. And if you happen to lose it or break it when you're using it, doing something with it, it's not a huge loss. So these are kind of my go-tos. As you probably, and if you've seen my other videos, I'm not always able to carry this at work. But let's switch this out, because this was my winter carry. And this is kind of my go-to for more year-round carry. This is my Walther Ppq Sub Compact. And again, the firearm is clear. This, I only have the one magazine right here, but you've probably seen the videos. I have 3 magazines for this. It's the LE version with the night sights. Comes with 2 10-rounders, one with the pinky extension, one without. And then there's a 15-rounder that I kind of save for the range because it's just a little bit bulky to carry in my pocket as an everyday carry. But very happy with this gun. And then I got the same holster for this one that I have for the VP9 because I really like it. Again, it's a Spartan holster by Compact. And it's just got, if you can hear, so it's got a nice lock up to it, holds it very securely. This will actually hold full-size PPQs as well, so it's kind of nice to have. And you can kind of tell I've worn this one a little bit more. You can see the wear marks, but just takes the weight of this gun, because this is a fairly thick-handled gun, even though it's a small gun. But it makes it easy to conceal. So that's kind of a nice option that I put in my rotation. I have a new one that I actually haven't done a review, so I'll just kind of show you. So let's move this over here. And now what I've got is a Sig Sauer P938. There will be a full review coming of this. And again, this is cleared. I kind of got this for summer pocket carry, but it's a fun little gun. It comes with 2 magazines, either a 6-shot or a 7-shot. 7-shot has a pinky extension, which you see here, which is kind of nice because this is actually the same as the Sig P938 that's chambered in .380, but this is 9mm. So, I mean, kind of there you have it. Those are my everyday carry. And as far as, even though I got it for pocket carry, I need to order a pocket carry holster just to test it out. I've been using this kind of inexpensive leather holster, which I like. It's just a single clip holster. It's a company called Zohan. But it fits nice, covers the entire trigger guard, but it still allows you to get in and grab it fairly easy. This is kind of, because there are a lot of times throughout my day that I have to disarm and stow this in a secure place. And I do tend to kind of like, for those reasons, I like a single clip because these are just easy to put in and out of your waistband and your belt. And it doesn't take as much effort, as much time to reholster. So I kind of like that. Also, I will show you, I forgot to, for the PPQ, let me take this out. Sometimes and this is something I did a review as well, this is my Urban Carry lock leather holster, which I've actually it's kind of grown on me, even though it's still something I don't like about it, but it's got, you can hear that lock up to it, holds it really nice. I just wish it covered more of the trigger guard. But, you know, for the wintertime, I've been kind of outside the waistband carrying. This is a little bit more comfortable. So that's kind of my rotation. Just kind of an update for the video. As you can see, and like I've said in previous videos, I don't carry a ton of stuff. This is just what I'm comfortable carrying. I just don't like to have a bunch of crap in my pockets at all times. There are times I need more stuff, but this is kind of my go-to stuff. But anyway, there you have it. There's an update to my EDC. Well, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. And again, you know, the EDC videos, they're kind of fun to do. They're not my favorite thing in the world to do because I don't know if you guys really care that much about what I carry in my pockets, but hopefully it gives you some ideas on some things that you might be able to carry in your daily situations, or maybe things you don't want to carry. You can get information out of that too. But if you liked the video, I hope you hit that like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and I hope you share with your friends. And I hope to see you back on future videos. Alright guys, shoot safe.